At a high
Gentleman's
level,
agreement.
you open up 1313 on this map so you don't die.
I mean, both these guys. Well, Listal played Brood War. I don't know about PSosa, but if they both played Brood War, then they're familiar with no rush and what a good idea it is. So
You get those sunken colonies and everything.
yeah, you have to have put it on fastest money map, which I don't understand why it's not in any premier tournaments, but
So it goes. Anyways, spawning in the top left, we have PSosa. That was a terrible voice. I'm never going to do it again. I'm sorry.
and in the bottom left here, representing Lit Esports, is Listal.
So there we have the 14 pool, 14 gas, or not. I was
True.
wrong.
Extractor
feel
trick.
bad. Exactly.
Should have seen that coming.
I should have. Oh, PSosa, you're doing it. Okay, so there is a build where you go 14 pool, extractor trick to 15, and you do whatever behind it, and then you get like 8 lings, and you just cancel the natural. If it goes hatch first, if not, you're really not out that much. And I think that's what Listal is going to go for here, as that is it's strong. It will significantly put, yeah, there we go, 6 lings, probably 8 soon. And I mean, look at this. The pool of PSosa is only just starting right now, and this is the shortest rush distance of any map pool in the game, which of course means that PSosa is in for a bit of a world of hurt.
I mean, he's gonna see it coming pretty quickly though. He's got the Overlord right there that's gonna see him as soon as they move out. But like you said, it is a short rush distance, so there's not much that he can do to prepare for it, other than
That doesn't make a wall. That does not make a wall.
I don't think it does. Does it?
It doesn't.
Well, the links turned around. It must.
I don't think it.
He didn't manually turn those links around. They automatically turned around as soon as that went down.
Huh,
yeah,
it does.
It makes a wall.
So, oh no, yes.
It does. It's connected to the ramp.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, he can get a nice round on it, but it still is going to delay them for quite a while until he can get out lings to defend.
But I mean, that's already some damage, right? And
yeah, I mean, it's a canceled hatchery. That's always nice, but
and
it's
he's
better
gonna
than being dead.
Okay, I like this. Look at this. He's going to surround the lings as they come out. Unfortunately,
it's nice, but the other lings are going to scare him away. Oh, PSosa has to control this so well.
Good micro. Okay, so
there we go. Nice hatch there. Going to get a nice little surround on
you know what?
some of Listal's links, but all of them are going to get cleaned up.
Look at that. Look at that micro, though. Like, that's actually very impressive. So those were almost equal numbers of lings, and PSosa started with the surround.
I think the links came out a little bit too late, and that's why the surround didn't work quite as well. But I mean, losing 4 lings versus 10 is, I mean, it's impressive.
Yeah, Listal's in a very good spot right now. He's gonna have to deal with some shenanigans, as speed is halfway done and they're banelings, and this is PSosa. But he's ahead in workers. He's getting a spine. He's getting his upgrade. He's getting his baneling nest himself. He's not going for speed, but this is a wall, so everything has to come in from one side, and there's the queen blocking there. So this is it's interesting to see how ZVZ has devolved into so much of an all-in state. Okay, I like this actually. He's getting oh no, queen. Okay.
There's some sick walling skills right there.
It really is. So as ZVZ really become very, very all in, and that's just the meta at this point. Zergs have started to figure out how to make weird walls out of their hatchery and other things. And I don't know if you saw the Dark Losira game. Well, as much as this wall is cool, I don't.
Oh, the banelings onto the spine and big connections with the Zerglings there.
GG.
This is something going very, very well for PSosa.
Well,
that was surprising. I did not expect him to use the banelings on the spine there. Really good choice, though. The Zerglings will get cleaned up eventually, but nice damage. But still, GG. 30 drones to 16 is still a great spot for Listal to be in.
It really is. Although, I mean, half of them aren't mining, but he's still ahead in income.
Yeah, I mean, even if half of them aren't mining, he's still an equal worker count in that case.
Yeah. Baneling.
I like the wall
Banelings.
off with the Banes.
Oh.
That's pretty cute.
Okay, that was a bad connection. So that was also a bad connection.
Yeah,
both sides.
Listal playing kind of sloppy here. I mean, he's
really
got the
is.
better build, I think, but he's had some really bad connections with Banelings.
His micro was really good early game, right?
Right.
Like with the links, and look at this micro right here. You know, he's pulling the he's ghosting the injured workers back. He's really he's lost 5 workers,
really cool.
right?
That's pretty awesome there. Yeah, lost 4 workers in that engagement there.
He needs to find stability. He doesn't have banelings. Like he has some. So this is big though, right? So he's going to his +1's done, which means he's going to trade favorably in any link fight, and his lings are going to take more than 1 baneling connection to kill, which is bad time. Okay, so that means no drones are going to die.
Oh,
here.
nice baneling connection there, taking out 2 drones as well as a queen.
Well, this is well handled. I mean, okay, so as a Zerg, it is the hardest thing in the world.
He keeps using the Banes on the spine. That's really cool. I don't
think it's worth it, honestly. Like, you want to be trading out army, you want to be trading out workers. And sure, I mean, look, the Spire's almost done. And PSosa is just slowly running out of steam. I mean, look at the supplies right now. Listal, the only reason it's close right now is Listal it keeps losing queens.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously Listal's in a great spot, but...
Okay, that's going to get some workers.
Nope, no workers, just Zerglings. Nice connection there, finally, for Listal. Cleaning up the rest of the Zerglings with that 1 baneling.
Yeah,
and with 2 spines up now, I think it's time for PSosa to just...
There becomes a point in ZVZ where you hold null install long enough that you actually lose your hatch due to baneling splash. And it's happened to me before, and it is the worst feeling in the world. You're like, I did it! Like, I've been holding this, I've been trading better, etc., etc., and then you lose your hatch, and you're just like, what?
Yeah, I mean, even if he loses his hatch, though, I still think he'd be in a good spot. He's at, like, 40 workers to 19, like...
A lot of his mineral patches are close to mining out, though. We're hitting the point in that game where a lot of the weaker mineral patches are about 200 minerals.
And Spire's almost done.
That's a good baneling connection. That's just kind of trading off of the what's the word? Playing off the AI of lings, and they'll target whatever. And he didn't have them on hold position. Again, the Spire's almost done. So, I mean, PSosa's getting a 3rd on 25 workers, and he has nothing. His mutas are going to fly across the map and kill. Some mutas are best. So, but can we talk about like how fantastic, just incredible this hold from Listal has been? Like he held Speedling Bane with slow lings and some banelings, yeah, but like those baneling connections weren't great.
Yeah, I mean he had a really good opener though too, so he had like a big econ lead.
He did, but
and he put a little bit of damage on. Like, I mean, if PSosa's Zergling count was what it should have been for that timing, then I don't think Listal would have held on. But because of that opener where he had the Zergling sooner, he was able to pick off 10 Zerglings and only lose 3 of his own.
Yep, so PSosa's just going to target down all the anti-air that, or Listal's just going to target down all the anti-air that PSosa has, or just go and kill all the workers because PSosa has 19 workers, right? And he's even getting spores force damage. So sure, PSosa's going to have roaches, but this is a choke, and roaches do really poorly against bouncing glaives in a choke. He's not going to be able to take his 3rd. I honestly, okay, so I like this. Listal's like, you know what? I'm not even going to bother with anything else. I'm just going to shove roaches down your throat until you die. As you have 18 workers and I have 44.
Nice job with that spore there, taking out that Overlord. Gonna even things out.
Small victories.
Exactly. If everybody was as good as that spore crawler, PSosa would be winning right now.
PSosa is, in fact... I mean, it's the MVP spore, but spores are only so good. And sure, I think he lost a muta? Yeah, he's lost 2 mutas, but He has killed 19 workers. I'd take that trade.
Sloppy control, like we were talking about.
All right. I expect a perfect victory against Ling Bane.
5 workers going down here to the Mutalists, and not really an answer even available to PSosa right now. He's just got to try to limit the losses that he's taken, and then just pray for a miracle.
As someone who plays
the Mutalists decide to land on some Banelings, and that'd be good.
Scourges randomly come into the game.
Exactly, that's a good idea. Should go Scourge.
Yeah. So as the Muta player, or someone who plays Mutas a lot, oh no.
Nice job. These spores from PSosa are so good at their job.
I know, right? It's almost like they have bonus damage against bio flying units.
Yeah, well, I mean, like they target, like that guy was sniping. He doesn't give a shit about ranges. You know, he's like, I'll shoot you across the map. I don't care. There he goes, taking out Muta. Nice job, Spore Crawler there. A couple of roaches coming to back up and try to take out the Spore Crawler, but this Spore Crawler is probably gonna start shooting roaches.
And there we go, GG. I was gonna say, you know.